सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् सर्ववेदान्तसिद्धान्त गोचरं तमगोचरं गोविन्दं परमानन्दं सद्गुरुं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम् लोकानुवर्तनं त्यक्त्वा देहानुवर्तनं शास्त्रानुवर्तनं त्यक्त्वा स्वाध्यासापनयं कुरु. Without having the qualifications, it's not possible to have the knowledge of the truth. Any knowledge and any action requires qualification that we have seen earlier. The truth is, consciousness is the entire universe. That is the truth. And in order to understand that truth, we have mentioned the varieties of qualifications that are required to understand this. Even then, because this is the most subtlest thing, this is the subtlest thing for any human being of any time. It takes time, definitely. And what all things are there inside your head, you don't know. As of now, you know you are like this. So you don't know where you're going to be, what you are going to be after some time. You can't be sure about yourself also. You can't be sure. That's why you keep changing. That's the nature. Today, I'll say this is correct. And tomorrow, I may say, no, what I thought it was correct, but it is not. So you are subject to change. Based on the present understanding, you will say this is right. And a child which understands that 2 plus 3 equal to 4, that child also is very sure it is 4. So this is the nature of the knowledge itself. You can't blame anybody. You can't blame the child. Those who do not understand the truth, you can't blame them, because that is the nature of the mind. It's not so easy to appreciate whatever is very subtle, very natural. You see, we can see elephant. Do you see the elephant? What are you talking about? I can easily see the elephant. It's not any big thing. Do you see the ant? Yeah, very small ant. It takes some time for it, because there is already the capacity of the eyes they have reduced. So I have to put effort. I have to put on the spectacles. If I use, then I can see. And even then, using your spec, you cannot see, because microbes you can't see, bacteria you can't see. You can see them through microscopes. So with respect to form also, you see, it's not possible to see everything, because it is very small in nature. Similarly, whatever is very subtle, it's very difficult to understand. Very difficult. You will validate your anger, I tell you. You will validate your anger. One should be angry with this. His wrong means this person is worth being hated. He's a worthless person. So all these things, they are bound to appear in your mind, given the situations. You are not sure what sort of emotions are coming at what time. You can see what people are doing all over the world. Whatever he or she does, any profession he or she may be, any amount of objects he or she may have. So what type of activities they are doing, you can see. So toughest thing in human life is to take care of oneself. And this liberation means taking care of oneself. You need to take care of yourself. There's none else except you to take care. You can take the help of someone who is called a teacher. A teacher. You can take the help of that person, but you are the person who is going to uh, find a solution to your problems. And here, your problems nobody can see except yourself. And you are trying to come to a situation where you don't find any problem. That is the solution. When there is no problem, that is liberation. Be sure of it. When there is no problem at all, that is liberation. You can understand how much effort a person has to put. And here, his effort is purely cognitive. There is nothing here to do. What shall I do in order to be happy? See, if you ask me the question, what shall I do to be happy in order to be happy? What will be the answer? You do this, do that, etc. No, people say like you do this, do that, etc. No, as it is, you try to become happy. That's it. As it is, and when a time comes, as it is, you are happy given any condition, physical, external, mental, whatever it is. Then only you can be happy throughout your life. Otherwise, it's not possible. So that's the reason why it takes a lot of time, and the growth is purely internal. Nobody can guess what you are. You may be doing just like anybody else, behaving just like anybody else, but you'll be different inside. So, cognitive approach, you need to correct your misunderstandings. So, in this, I'll be dealing with the various verses of this text, which is called Viveka Chudamani. This is, those who know in Sanskrit, it's okay. Those who don't know Sanskrit also, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Those, they need to know English, that's it. Any language for that matter. Whenever, whichever language I speak, if somebody knows that, then it is useful definitely. For a person who doesn't know English, I am not useful for them. So anybody knowing English can appreciate what I am telling. Even if he doesn't know Sanskrit, doesn't matter. Because I am dealing with the subject matter which is there, it is written in the Sanskrit language. It is written there, and this is the truth. It is revealed there in that, and the Sanskrit belongs to world. Language Sanskrit belongs to, just like any other language. This also belongs to the world, and the subject matter has been presented there in Sanskrit. That's the reason why I'm dealing with various verses. They call it verse, a sort of song you can say, a sort of song. Just like chanting this verse, Lokanuvartanam tyaktva tyaktva dehanuvartanam shastranuvartanam tyaktva swadhyasapanayam kuru. Why do you sing like this? So that you can remember. It's not an easy thing to remember, I tell you. How tough it is to remember whatever is very certain. That's the reason why our ancestors, they have given in this form so that you can remember the subject matter. You need to remember the subject matter in order to be happy. How tough it is. I'm telling you now, you see, because of air, everybody is alive. Everybody knows that. Unseen factor is leave aside. Well, I'm not talking about that. Air has got the capacity to keep the body alive. Fine, everybody knows that. Everybody knows. The dog is breathing, the elephant is breathing, the ant is breathing, even though we don't see that. So all the human beings, child, old, every human being is breathing. Now, because of air, the life is continuing. What I am doing is immaterial. What I am thinking is immaterial. Where I am there in this world is immaterial. I am being made to live each and every moment. Is that correct? You see for yourself whether it's correct or not. I am made to live each and every moment. And what makes me alive? Living on the Lord. Just see what capacity the air has got. The air that can be used in the form of a fan, or AC, cooler, whatever it is. Wherever air is used, even dryer, hair dryer, etc. The same air, it has got the capacity to keep the body alive. What is there? You know, this food has the capacity to appease your hunger. But do you appreciate at any time in your life that it is the air that keeps everybody alive? Nobody can claim that I am alive because of myself. No, not a single person in this world. Nobody can say I am alive because of myself. And you see what is the nature of the human. I can do this. I will do this. This is what the nature. Why? Because they don't appreciate the reality. As I told you, it's very tough. That's the reason our ancestors they have said it's not one day affair. You have to be with the subject matter till your last breath in order to be happy. If at all you want to. And if you don't want, okay, free, you are free. And you think that whatever you are doing is big. Some people they think, many people they think, whatever I am doing is very big. Who cares about your jobs, whatever you are doing? I should discover I am meaningless from the standpoint of the entire universe. I am just meaningless with respect to the body and mind, etc. So I shouldn't give too much importance to these things. In this verse, it will come. I will discuss in detail. So this being a very subtle, you have to prepare yourself accordingly. And here the preparation means accepting the reality, which is very tough and not impossible. And there is no second way also. There is no second way. So, what all problems can come? Leave aside the Sanskrit part I am telling. Whatever problems may come for the human being, all the problems are addressed in this scripture, which I will be presenting in simple form, whatever I can do as per the capacity given to me. I will present the subject matter so that it becomes intelligible for everybody. So, varieties of doubts will be there inside. Whether it is true or not, whether I'm doing the right thing or not, whether I'm in the right path or not. Varieties of stops will be there. And also you'll see what all people are doing. No, he's doing this, he's doing that. All these things will be there. You will be appreciating till your last breath, I think. As long as your mind is functioning, you will understand what things are happening around you. And today, we are able to understand things happening all over the world. There was a time, we didn't know anything about it. Our ancestors, they didn't have the knowledge of anything around. Just just nearby, whatever little happened, they had the knowledge. And universe, they didn't think of, they couldn't think of any other country, etc. So today we have the facility of knowing things happening all over the world. Nothing wrong in knowing, but concluding something is better, that may be wrong. As long as the truth is not understood, you are bound to have varieties of thinkings naturally. Varieties of thinkings. Maybe this is correct, maybe that is correct. So there may be desires. Here, three types of problems have been given. You may have desires. See, there may be thinking. See, this human beings are born on this earth. Human beings are born here. They must be somewhere. See, they must be somewhere. From there, the Lord, whoever is the director of all these shows that are taking place, whoever is the director, he can be called the Lord, definitely. You give a name, he has got the capacity to do varieties of things. Okay. So now, then you need to go there. See, you need to go there and be with him. Him or her, I don't know what it is. But in this sort of imagination may come. And it is many people they have said like this. In fact, in the scripture also, Veda, scripture means Veda, I mean, there also it is mentioned, because there are desires of the human beings like this. I want to be in a place where this body will be there, but I will be there. I will be there and I will be enjoying things around, subtle things, subtle sound, subtle food, etc. Nothing gross there. So you'll go to a place where you will sit with the Lord who has created the entire universe. Someone should be there. This sort of understanding. I can say misunderstanding. But people do have that misunderstanding. What can you do? Why you question the child? Why you don't know 2 plus 3 equal to 5? Nonsense. You are talking about only you are giving the answer 5, 4, 6, etc. This child doesn't have that capacity. Similarly, the imagination that there should be a place from where all these creatures are coming, all these life forms are coming, there must be a place, and the Lord will be sitting there. I don't know sitting or standing, but, but the Lord should be sitting there definitely. He'll get tired, no, standing and creating the whole. So he may get tired. That's the reason he should be sitting there, and from there he will be creating everything here. Mm. So that's what the that's what the thinking, and it's not the thinking of a small little group of people. I'm not telling you that entire religion is like that. You see, entire religion is after that. You will go to the Lord and be with Him. What nonsense! As long as my mind is there, I'm not able to analyze what is Lord, etc. And I'll after death. That means what? When the mind is not functioning, that time I'll know what is Lord. No, where Lord is there. But as I told you in the beginning, no, it is not an easy job to appreciate this. So you think you think hmm, something is up there, up. It cannot be down definitely. Something is up there. Hmm. So that sort of teacher is there around. So if that sort of thinking comes inside you, Scripture is telling here, you give up that. Give up means what? They do not know. They may be very famous. Somebody is very famous, suppose. You ask him to speak Sanskrit, can he speak? No. Why? Because he doesn't have the knowledge. A person may be very famous, worldwide, world famous, okay. There is not a single person who is world famous, I tell you. Does everybody in this world know any person? No. Anyhow, but famous person. Many people know him. It's fine. Why they know him? Because he does something or he speaks something. He speaks something nice, maybe. So, but that doesn't mean he's telling the right thing. That I should know. That doesn't mean he's telling the right thing. And I may not be telling the right thing. Mm. And if it is not right, I should accept it is not right, but I should accommodate the person because it's not an easy job to know the truth. I don't belittle the person, but I understand that he's wrong. If I don't understand he's wrong, then maybe I'll think he's correct, and that will be wrong for me. So anybody in this world, whoever tells whatever about the Lord, if it is not logical, I'm not going to accept it. But I don't belittle anybody who is telling wrong things. And I should be very sure in the beginning. Many people will be there, will be talking about these wrong things, and they have got their own desire to do, desire to become famous, etc. These things are there because of misunderstanding. They have got the desire to become famous. So if even if you become famous, suppose crores of people know you, all these crores of people won't be here after some time. You also won't be here. This sort of understanding doesn't take place at all because they are carried away by the fancies of being known to the people. Hmm. So it's not an easy job, I tell you, to get out of all these notions that this is right, this is big, this is etc. What is big here? What is big? There is written in Bhagavad Gita. What is big? Entire universe is in one corner. In one corner of this, Lord says, my figure is such. My figure is such. The entire universe is in one corner. If I speak in Sanskrit, Vishtabhyahamidam Kutsram Ekanshena Sthito Jagat. Entire universe is in one corner. You can understand the nature of the Lord. So anyway, let there be famous people. But I know this is the nature of the Lord. Someone will be famous. Many people will say he is great, it's fine, but all of them will go away in time. So I don't belittle anybody. I don't think anybody is very big also. If I say you are big, I'm not accepting the Lord. Because the Lord air is big. A few minutes earlier I told you, no, Lord, air is big because of which everybody is alive. I see the Lord being big everywhere, but there is confusion everywhere also. So I don't. That's the reason why you have to practice it throughout. When the very famous person is talking wrong things, and then there you have to maybe there will be some thought that Ishvara doesn't know anything nonsense. No, that is the nature of this subject matter. It's not an easy job to appreciate. So, but natural for the person not to appreciate it. I accommodate him, but I don't say he is right. I don't say also you are telling wrong. I don't say because he will say no, I am telling right. So I don't need to. I don't need to tell him that you are wrong. So any sort of imagination, if it is not validated by my experience, I am not going to accept it. Whoever tells whatever. Okay, so that you should solve yourself. Give up means what? You solve yourself. You solve the problem of Lord being there somewhere. Lord being somewhere. You solve your problem, and you have to solve again and again. Then, as long as you are alive, naturally, you will have association with the body. Definitely, as long as your mind is functioning in a normal manner, you will have association with this body, and you'll know what are modifications they have taken place. The body has changed, every part has changed, and further it will change definitely. So till you are capable of appreciating the changes in the body, you will appreciate. And with each and every change, you are very happy. Each and every change. Why? Because the Lord alone brings about all the changes. I don't grow beard. I don't grow beard. Beard comes up. We call it beard. In fact, the hair is coming up. That's it. So any change that takes place in the body is the direction of the Lord. I should be able to appreciate it. So and and after that get unattached. You are not attached to any change that happens to the body. This is the nature of the body. It's beautiful. Lord's direction. So not to get affected by the changes of the body, pain of the body. Pain is integral part of life. Just like happiness, the comfortable situations, so also painful situations are there. Wherever there is possibility of pain, pain will happen, definitely. Mm. So, I should cultivate the disposition of accepting the pain. Okay, this are the nature of this particular limb. It will have this type of pain, definitely, fine. And I can understand the same thing in others also. I may be compassionate, but I cannot go against the law. You are my friend and you are having some problem. I know you are having some problem, but I should also understand this is what the law is. You are supposed to undergo this type of problem. So you are not going against the law. But whatever you can do, you do. No, no. If you take this medicine, this becomes okay. You try, you can see. But if it doesn't work, suppose you are not worried because that's the system. So, because the body will be there with you till your last breath, be careful about not getting associated with the nature of the body. Getting associated, taking care is not the problem, but getting associated. What will I do? What will this if this happens, etc. There will be worries definitely. When I won't be able to get up, what will I do at that time? The Lord knows what is to be done to this body after that. Why should I be worried about that again? So again and again I have to try because the situation comes like that. When the situation comes, naturally you want to do something and the body is not allowing you. So slowly you have to discover, hmm, appreciate it. The Lord doesn't want me to do that. The Lord doesn't want me to do that. That's the reason why I'm not able to do it. So your happiness is maintained irrespective of the condition of your body. And next thing, it is varieties of people talking varieties of things. Hmm. So many words are, in fact, like scripture is what? It is in the form of words. And it's not one scripture. Many people are talking many things. So I may have the teacher, what he is talking, what he is talking. I have a lot of books, etc. These days you don't need any book. The stuff which is there in front of you, that's good enough to disturb you. The Android mobile, you will get all the information. What the Lord did, whether there was some supernatural power, etc. So do this type of penance, you will get this. So varieties of things are there. So naturally, people will talk varieties of things. You go to the forest, they will be talking something about the Lord, and they might have given the name, some name, and because of their austerity, they might have achieved something based on their acknowledgement of a given form of the Lord. Different names are there. You see, so many names of the Lord all over the world. I'm talking about, not any given culture. Every culture, even if I don't know, somebody is worshiping something means what? He is acknowledging some unseen power. That's it. And based on that, definitely, based on that, he will get the result. He will get the result definitely because he has done something. You do something and you don't get the result. It's not. It doesn't exist. So in any form you can worship, in any name you can take. This is the name of the Lord, because the Lord has never said. The Lord says, I'm sound. Oh dear, you call me any name. I'm that because I'm sound. This is the understanding that keeps you cool. This is the understanding I tell you. That's the reason why I say this is the best for you, best for each and every human being in this world. Mm. So who talks about what? Even if somebody comes in front of me and tell me, so this I can do, this I can do. Oh, beautiful, so nice, nothing wrong. I can see so many things can happen. Every object has got the capacity. I know every object is given certain capacity. Similarly, you have been endowed with certain capacity that within the scheme of things, it's not a big thing for me. Any accomplished person, he has got some miracles. He can do some miracles. I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be astonished by that. I'm not going to tell him that you are a very great person. No, you are as such big. Without your miracle, doing miracles, you are already big. It is simply nothing. Because somebody sings, uh, then only he becomes a human being. Without singing, also this fellow is a human being. You need not have to sing to prove that you are a big person. I know you are already big. Without singing, also you are already big. So don't show me your miracles. Even if you show, I will enjoy that. No problem. The child is playing. The child is playing with the balloon. So I'll appreciate, because that's how you have achieved. You have done something. Hmm? Just like somebody is singing, it's classical, etc. They call it same sound, varieties of modifications. And I give a name. It's fine, but it's not an easy job. Tough thing. You should know very clearly. So anything subtle is very tough. In fact, this is the subtlest subject matter we're talking about. So you are not carried away by the accomplishment of people. You are not fascinated by the miracles. Miracles do happen. How do you know? You see in the society that will continue. It had been happening earlier. Today it is happening, and future also it will happen, because some people will go after that. Not everybody. A handful of people will go after that. They will leave each and every other education aside. They will leave everything, and they will go after this. So, but even then, it's not a big thing. So I am not. I should be able to solve my problem. It's my problem. If I think some accomplishment is big, then it is my problem. If somebody is doing miracles, then I'm fascinated. It is my problem. Yes, it is there definitely, but I don't go after all this because it's all small little things. I don't belittle the person. Again, I am telling. I see the presence of the Lord everywhere. The Lord wanted to be an elephant. I say again and again. The Lord wanted to become an elephant. The Lord wanted to become an ant. The Lord wanted to become everything. So why not the Lord wanted to become this miracle uh, doing person? Nothing wrong. So not getting fascinated. When you are not getting fascinated, you are available for this truth. If you are fascinated, you are after something. So be careful. That's the scripture says. Be careful throughout your life. You are not interested in afterlife. You are not interested in any scripture, etc. What he talks, he talks, etc. And then you are not worried about whatever is happening to your body. Then you'll be available for this truth. So this has got to be practiced every day. Whenever there is a problem, I mean, when there is no problem, there is no problem. It's okay. You live the way the life unfolds. So this is how the subject matter we will be dealing with this again and again, with the basis being the verses of this Viveka Chudaka. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadayu Purnameva Vasishate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Guru Namaha Harihi Om.